Good morning. Did you just wake up? Me too. Welcome to Alex Yoga Corner. Let's do some yoga about it. No need to even get out of bed for this. I've written a flow that should be comfortable. If you're working with a twin or bigger, then I think this should be nice and comfy to do just in your PJs, on the mattress, in bed. If you want to go grab some coffee like me, might be nice. But together, let's start in a child's pose, Balasana. So maybe this is the first time you're moving in the morning. Just rock over your cross shins and send your hips towards your heels and maybe extend your arms out long in front of you. We'll just start in this child's pose by wiggling around and settling. And starting to open up through your shoulders, sending your belly toward your thigh and arrive into your breath and arrive into the new day. Deep breath in. Exhale. Two more just like that. All together, breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale. You can stay right here. We're going to move into child's pose, prayer hands. So maybe scoot your hands a little further forward and then maybe flip your palms up. I'm looking at the camera, by the way. But ideally, you're looking down just like this and keeping your neck nice and neutral. If you got to check in with me, I'm always here to show you what's what. So I've written this yoga practice to include the 6 movements of the spine, some big movements in our hips and our shoulders, and hopefully this is just a nice way to shake off the dust, kind of take the fuzz off after a long, heavy night's sleep. I went skiing yesterday, so I'm like, I'm really appreciating this yoga already. I hope you're feeling the same. From child's pose, exhale deeply and inhale again. On your next exhale, walk your hands over to the left side and this time interlace your right fingers on top of your left hand so that you're making a big fist with both hands and you start opening up through your right side body. So here I'm opening through my right rib cage, and again, I'm pointing my face down at the bed or the mat beneath me, and I'm breathing. Root down through your right hip bone here. See if you can send it toward your heel and breathe. One more deep breath in. Exhale. On your next breath in, walk your hands towards center. And then go to the opposite side. Right hand out to the right, left hand interlaces on top of your right. And breathe now into your left rib cage and side body. Inhale. How about one more deep breath in here? Inhale, walk your hands back towards center. And exhale. On your next breath in, plant your hands underneath your shoulders and rock up through tabletop position, Manasana. Always a good first place to check in with your spine, your hips, your shoulders. Just feel what your body's telling you today. Settle into that tabletop, find the shape. And then from here, we're going to move into our classic cat-cow, start to stretch out the spine. So from tabletop, inhale, cow pose, knit your shoulder blades together, send your belly down, maybe gaze high. Exhale, cat pose, root down through your palms and dome your back. Inhale, cow, drag your palms back right into your collarbone. Exhale, cow. Cat, excuse me. One more here, inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, neutralize. And stay right where you are. It's funny, every time I cue cat-cow, I'm looking up at this camera here, which has a cow on the phone case. So I say cow, even though it's cat. Did I mention I just woke up? I'm just talking here. Let's do some hip openers. On your breath in, send your left heel along back behind you. And then bend at the knee and start to just rotate through that hip. Maybe take big circles through your knee. See if you can keep your hips parallel to the ground here. And unify breath to movement. Inhale up. Exhale down. And now reverse. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale down. And plant the knee. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side here, just lubricating up the hips, telling them to wake up a little bit, saying good morning. Your hips can't drink coffee, so this is their coffee. On your inhale, send your right heel long, and then bend at the knee. Exhale and open up your hips. Again, unify breath to movement here. See if you can stack your hips on top of each other on the way up, and then rotate down. Inhale up and back. Exhale forward and down. Last one, inhale up and back. And exhale forward, down. Now reverse. 2 more, inhale up. Exhale down. Last one, inhale up. And exhale, settle into tabletop pose. Rock back and forth. Oh, that's kind of strenuous. It's a really good stretch, but man, first thing in the morning, take some juice. Some orange juice and pancakes. When you're settled into your tabletop again, we're going to stretch our left heel long back behind again. Breathe in. And this time on your exhale, plant your left foot between your 2 palms for low lunge variation with your right knee still planted on the ground. Maybe scooch it a few inches back behind you. And just breathe here in your Anjaneyasana low lunge pose. Maybe hands come to fists if your wrists are feeling sensitive. Maybe you send your hips forward and down on every breath in. And start to create space in your hips, your hip flexor, your psoas. On your next breath in, send your arms toward the sky, cactus pose, or angel. And now elbows come toward your ribs. This is cactus. We're opening through shoulders, side body, and heart here. I'm hiccuping. Inhale up. Exhale, draw your elbows down. One more like that. Inhale up. And exhale, draw down. See if you can isometrically pull your left heel in toward your right knee here. One more breath in. Exhale. Inhale, stretch high. And exhale toward half Hanuman. Plant your hands on the ground and rock back so your left hamstring comes long. And you enter that half splits pose. Half Hanuman, Ardha Hanumanasana. Maybe your left toes point high. Maybe your hands are staying in the mat or the bed. Maybe they even come a little bit up if you need some extra space in your hamstring. Find the place that this feels good in your hamstring and your right hip flexor and breathe into it. Remember to keep a nice micro bend in that left knee so you're not putting too much strain on the ligaments there. Did I mention my hamstrings were on fire from snowboarding? This is for me. The rest of it's for you. This one's for me. 2 more breaths here. On your next inhale, flex left toes in toward your left shin. And see what that does to your hamstring. Beautiful. Inhale, rock forward again. Low lunge pose. Exhale, stay. On your next breath in, plant your right palm and inhale toward baby dragon twist. Open your chest toward the left side of the room. Inhale, stay right where you are. Exhale. On your next inhale, find baby exalted warrior. I might have made this up, but inhale forward and up to an open twist with your chest toward the left side of the room, and then bring your left hand toward your right thigh. Baby exalted. We're opening through our right side body here. Exhale. Open up your heart and chest. Breathe in and out. One more breath, baby exalted. And on your exhale, cartwheel your arms back down toward low lunge. Wow, that actually felt great. I don't know if I made that up, but if I did, I'm smart. Inhale, send your foot back toward tabletop pose. And rock it out. This actually might be a really nice practice to do on a mattress instead of a mat, because we're putting a lot of strain on our knees. So if you've elected to stay in bed for this one, good choice, really smart choice. Inhale, send your right heel back behind you. And this time, right foot comes between your palms, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. And find this pose again, rock back and forth, center your hips, see if you can square them toward the front edge of your mat. And on every breath in, grow long and tall. And when you exhale, send your hips forward and down. One more breath to find this pose. My coffee is staring me in the face. Yeah, I'll get to you. I'm gonna drink you later, don't you worry. It seems worried. On your inhale, send your arms high. And exhale, cactus pose. Inhale up. Exhale, open through shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale, this time, stay in your cactus pose. Again, isometrically squeeze your right heel and your left knee together. Maybe even send your elbows forward and your thumbs back to find real opening in your rotator cuff and the back of your deltoid. Breathe in. Exhale, stay. Inhale, extend. Exhale, find half Hanumanasana, half split. Maybe scoot your right foot forward and then send your hips back behind to open through your right hamstring. Jeez, oh my God. That one's serious. Breathe in here. Exhale, stay. Again, flex your right toes in toward your right shin, and then give yourself a little bend in that right knee. Your leg doesn't need to be straight to create a good hamstring stretch. So always give yourself that little extra bend, just so your knee is nice and protected here. And stay here for 2 more full breaths. Hope you got a nice day ahead of you. I'm going to work. I'm getting dinner with my aunt. I'm editing this video. Should be a nice day. One more breath in. Exhale, stay. This time, inhale forward, plant that right foot on the ground, and find Anjaneyasana, low lunge again, rock back and forth. And settle. On your inhale, baby dragon twist, open your chest to the right side of the room. Exhale, stay. Maybe gaze up at your hand, one more breath in and out. Again, find that squeeze between your heel and your knee, and on your inhale, open twist, right side of the room. So your chest is facing toward maybe the sunrise in this pose. Maybe it was the sunrise in the last one. I don't know the orientation of your room or where your window is. One more breath in. Exhale, open. On your next inhale, find baby exalted warrior. Right hand meets left thigh, and your chest opens high to the sky. Exhale, stay. Squeeze your feet together here. Breathe out. Final breath in. And exhale, cartwheel your hands down to meet the earth. Low lunge. Inhale back. Tabletop pose. Rock it out. And when you come forward, cross your shins. Send your tush back. Find crisscross applesauce just for a second. And you know what? Take a sip of your coffee. Who's stopping you? Little plug for Colorado Public Radio. And plant your coffee mug back on the earth. Exhale. This time we're going to move into Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. So the soles of the feet come together. Maybe slide them apart a little bit, but not too far. This variation of butterfly, bound angle, has 2 different spine movements that we can take. So in the first one, we're going to take Baddha Konasana A. Take that cow spine, inhale, knit your shoulder blades together. And on your exhale, send your collarbone toward your toes. See if you can keep that nice straight spine here. If your spine starts to round, it's not a you problem. Don't worry about it. This is just an aspirational thing. See how much length you can keep in your spine here as you breathe in. And maybe on your exhale, you find an inch more depth, sending your collarbone toward your toes and opening through your hips for the first or second or
10th time today. I don't really count when I write a yoga practice. I just go with the flow. Isn't that what it's all about? Breathe in. Exhale. Keep that nice straight spine. Imagine cow. Final breath in here. Exhale, deepen your stretch. On your inhale, stack one vertebra at a time until your head is on top of your shoulders, on top of your hips. Plant both soles of the feet here, and then rock them back and forth. Windshield wiper through your knees just to reset your hips a little bit. We're going right back into it. When you feel nice and reset, soles of the feet meet again for bound angle pose. This time, we're taking a rounded spine. So it's going to be just like we did before, but with cat spine instead of cow. So take a deep breath in, send length through your crown and spine. And on your exhale, carve out your belly. Send your belly button toward your spine and your spine toward the back of the room. Deep breath in this pose. And now on your exhale, send your crown toward your big toes. So now I'm getting a deep stretch through my cervical spine, through my upper back. And on every breath in, I'm sending breath toward my lungs and my back body. On every breath out, sending my head a little further toward my toes. 3 more breaths here. You feel good? 2 more. Deepest breath in. Exhale. On your inhale, begin to slowly unwind and stack your vertebrae one on top of the other until your eyes raise to meet your camera. Exhale, stay. Close your knees together like a book. And we're going to together on our beds or on our mats or wherever you've chosen to take this practice, give yourself a big, big hug. Apanasana, tiny little ball pose. Rock back and forth. And since it's YouTube, I'm not going to send you off with a Shavasana. Instead, I'm going to encourage you to give each knee a little kiss. And start your morning off by saying, thank you so much, body. I love you so much, body. Take a deep moment of gratitude here for yourself, for taking this practice to start off your day, for your body that lets you take hopefully most of these movements, and for your soul that rides around inside your body. Nice way to start off the day. Good morning, and thank you for joining me here in Alex Yoga Corner. I'm Alec. I hope to see you every Sunday from here on out. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more yoga content. And don't forget to donate to public radio in your state. Have a great day. Nice.